Hi y'all, Joy and Shalacey here with Joe & Co Realty Group, coming to you with another fantastic video. Today's video is going to be a first-time homebuyer's guide for buying a home in Texas. So in particular, Houston. I personally service the North Houston suburbs, so that's going to be a lot of focus of the articles that you see, the blog posts, the ebook, things like that. I'm definitely capable of helping someone in all of the Houston area, and I do have some teammates in South Houston. So go ahead and reach out to me if you have any questions, but let's go ahead and dive in. So here we are on the left side, the Joe & Co Realty Group website. On the right side, you see my Instagram page. Now, when you visit the website, you can see it's byjoandco.com. When you visit the website and you visit our first-time home buyer guide posts, you will see all of these fantastic resources here for you. So we'll just scroll down. So it asks you, are you a first-time home buyer? And it kind of links to all these fantastic resources. I have them open in the tabs here in the left-hand corner. So we're going to go through these real quick. So this is the one we're on. I'm going to exit out of that. What is the first step in wanting to purchase or buy a home? So here you will see a YouTube video that I have prepared. This particular video, along with a lot of the videos I'm going to show you, are part of my 90-second real estate Q&A, where I answer your questions in 90 seconds or less. So that is the first one, what is the first step? And I'm going to close out of all of these as we go. The second video is, what is the second step when wanting to purchase or buy a home? So again, this is linked to a YouTube video. So if you want to see all of these wonderful videos in one spot, you can head over to the YouTube channel. I am going to explain this real quick and then go back to the left side of the page. Here you can see the what YouTube calls a trailer. So this video is here until you have subscribed, and once you have subscribed, then a featured video will be there, which I always put my latest ebook. And so my latest ebook happens to be a first-time homebuyer ebook, and I have that linked right here. So 24 pages. It's actually a very quick read. I break it down, I believe, to 10 things you should know as a first-time home buyer. So you can see step 1, step 2, step 3, or not necessarily steps, but points. So 3, 4, 5 things you need to know, 6, 7. Anyways, so this is a great read, a great download. So that's a first-time home buyer ebook. Now that link is within the YouTube video and right below the post. So you can see those right here. Everything's going to be linked down below from the video, so it will be really easy to find everything I'm talking about. So again, here's a YouTube channel. It's broken down really well, excuse me. So I have the favorites in the top, and so it displays 5 videos, and these are all playlists. You can click over and it'll show the next 5, and then I think there's 2 more on that list. And then as you scroll down, we have Moving to the Woodlands, Texas, where I put relevant videos there. All of the 90-second real estate Q&A videos are in the next playlist. Moving to Springer Klein, model home tours, moving to Cypress, moving to Conroe. I also service Katy, Lake Conroe, Montgomery, Tomball, Magnolia, a whole slew of cities. Katy and Cypress, I don't know if I mentioned those, but anywho, so wonderful information on the YouTube channel. And then, okay, so we are on the second video. Let's exit out of that. So then the next video and link is buying a house or home less than renting a house? So that video is here. The next one is, what is the ideal credit score when wanting to buy a home? And so that question is answered. The next link is, how much money do I need to save or have for a down payment? Continuing on, what makes up a monthly mortgage payment in Texas? How much are typical closing costs? This is probably one of my favorite posts. This one is a really good read. I break this down like crazy in a later post, but you can see it all by playing the video. And well, exit out of that one. How to calculate your monthly mortgage amount in Texas. So this is really in depth. You can see an actual closing statement. Oh, no, that's the next one. So anyways, that is talks about taxes. So much information in this video if you are new to Texas. So a great one. And then this one talks about the first time homebuyer ebook. So the link is in here. I go through the whole entire video. I give you commentary, I give you my opinion, I give you my advice. It's a really good video. I personally have bought 3 houses, I think, and all 3 in the last 4 years. So I do know a lot of information from personal experience, and then I have assisted probably over 100 clients buying houses. So I had 45 transactions last year, so I'm just guessing at least 100. So here's another link to the ebook. And then this last post is one of my favorites just because if you want to scroll and read, this is pretty much everything you need to know as a first-time home buyer. The next video I plan on recording is Taxes Explained. So I'm really excited about that video. I have so much notes, and I was on the phone with a client the other day that's relocating here from California, and I just felt like I talked about taxes probably for 20 or 30 minutes. So I'm really excited to obviously condense that down for y'all and be precise with my facts. But anyways, that's a video I'm really excited about. So this is my first time home buyer's guide. You shouldn't have any questions after this, but if you do, please reach out to me. I love nothing more than to answer your questions. So maybe you're thinking, what's next? And I'd love to answer this question for you. The next step is typically to give me a call. You can shoot me an email, and we can set up a phone call. You send me a text message. A lot of clients, I'll text them. They'll text me kind of in the middle of the day or towards the end of the day, and we'll text for the rest of the day, or we'll start an email chain and we'll set up a phone call. And we'll talk for 45 minutes to an hour. So that's the norm. And so I'd really love if you would reach out to me and we can set up that appointment. Now, I have 6 ebooks in the signature below. So that's just one thing that I want to make sure y'all know is here are all the ebook links. Here are the most popular YouTube videos if you didn't want to dive into the YouTube channel. And here are the most popular blog posts here on the website. You can check out my reviews. All of my contact information is in this slide or it's below. It's pretty much everywhere. If you can't find me, you must be, I don't know, so something's wrong. I'm everywhere all over the internet. So my phone number is 832-493-6685, and you can also text. My website is byjoeandco.com. My email address is jordan@byjoeandco.com. We have the YouTube link. I am all over social media, Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram. I'm LinkedIn, I'm pretty much everywhere. So if you like using social media, you can definitely find me on there. You can even reach out to me on there if that's your favorite. So always remember, I'm one click away. Just with everything online, you should be able to find a lot of information, even if I'm sleeping. So that's what I love about the internet. So last but not least, one thing I really, really want to leave you with is I personally recommend downloading a good home search app. And the app and website that I recommend is actually har.com. 3 little letters, super easy, super simple. It stands for the Houston Association of Realtors. So it's our actual MLS, our database, but the front end is marketed as homes and rentals. So it is, again, the Houston MLS and database. And if you download the app, click the button listed below as my home search app. So home search app, you can actually see it's still highlighted down here. If you click that link, then it will connect us to one another. So if you decide to work with me, which I hope you do if you're located to the Houston suburbs, then you will get access to premium data. I was trying to say private and premium at the same time. You will be able to communicate with me if you have a question about a property. If you want to know if it flooded, you just type it in and hit send, and it'll come directly to me, and I'll know which property you're referencing because it will be connected to that house and that address. You can make folders. You can stay super organized. I can see your folders. So if you had Sunday, April 21st, I would be able to jump on there and make appointments for record those houses for when you came into town. It will also give you private information such as days on market, how much similar properties sold for. So it is a really cool tool for trying to find a house. Now, one other thing I did not mention in the guide here is that I can do virtual tours for you. So if you are not coming into town and you really want to know what a house looks like before your visit or anything of that nature, then I can do a virtual tour for you. So keep that in mind. That's something some people don't know, is that you can look at houses without being here. I've had clients that show up the day of closing and that is the first time they've ever seen the house. I do final walkthroughs all by myself all the time. So it's definitely possible to relocate here and buy a house without coming first. So something super cool. But yes, so here's a first time home buyer guide. I hope you've found it super beneficial. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. And when you're ready, I look forward to talking to you. Talk to you soon. Bye.